Let's see what we can do. Let's try this shit out. Here we go. Here we go.
Cody Parkey now ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Miami. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Their own 24-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A good pickup there, 26 yards. First and 10 at the 50-yard line. Now the former Washington Husky. Here's Myles Gaskin. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. B.J. Goodson made the tackle. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Flushed out right. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 40.
You use a team that's trash. You got to kind of diversify the play call. Switch it up a little bit.
Tua going to throw.
Trying to G.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line. This is Gaskin on the carry. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. That is caught at the 7. And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Good job. Great drive. Great drive.
Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This will make it into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Jones on the return. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt, and he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25. Ball carrier.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well.
Dolphins defense is different.
The ball carrier with abandon.
Oh, we're going to try this shit out. See what he runs.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper.
Oh, my God.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
Nigga Butler already rotting. But he don't want to play me, though. Good afternoon.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Dolphins 7, Browns nothing.
I'll play you after this, pussy. You know what it is. Oh, good stop. I'll play you right after this. It's an online game.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking.
You already know what it is.
It's a great spot for it. I say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Come on, Agua. Get that man. Oh, my God. Too much space. Too much space. Too much space. Jesus.
Away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions.
Butler just got good again.
After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
I play with the Dolphins, bro, so clearly you already know what it is. You can't be with no team that's not in the top 10.
First down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
2nd and 5 now.
Brain, good stop.
They'll go screen here to Hunt. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Call it a loss of 6 on the play. And it'll be 3rd and 10. From the gun,
Slant.
Mayfield.
Oh, yeah, we out. We out. We out. Great defense. Great defense. Way to stay home on that. Hell yeah.
First and 10 at their own 42.
Well, this is simply a great read by a defensive back. It's 3rd and 10.
Cut up.
He sits
Yep.
right on where the yard to gain marker is. Knows it's going to be around that distance. Makes his read, breaks on the football, and makes a terrific play.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And that one goes incomplete. They
Had to try that.
Tricks, but it's incomplete and now 2nd down.
That was not done at the 2 on that, though.
Throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used the slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Got a man open.
Yep.
Parker complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Parker. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Browns.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Forced out to his left. Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Running out of the gun here, Breed.
Yep.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets them up now 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. This will be caught at about the 5.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
The Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
Let's go. Oh, yeah.
It's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Dolphins 14, Browns nothing. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you get this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. He's got a man complete. Now the Browns will use the first 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. First down, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
15. And the Browns first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Sanders to kick off for Miami.
The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution?
Keep running by mass lanes. That's fine.
Bad plays to call. Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Mayfield tosses one complete to Landry.
Because then they once I hit the ball, I'm gonna score again. So they gonna be down 21-7. It don't matter to me.
10 more in a first.
Oh, you can get picked off right here. Oh my God, son.
But he does take it all the way to the
Doing them bum ass possession catches. You scared? It's not good. Good job. Whoa! Good hit. I don't even care. Good hit.
Back to the 4-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
I was on it.
Touchdown, Cleveland. Mayfield finding Odell Beckham with a touchdown pass. And the Browns are back with the score.
Alright, good shit.
Felt they had to have
Back.
here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
Them Saints ate me up a little bit
There's
right
an
now.
emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. At their own first down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown.
Great fucking catch.
And he'll be taken down, but
great fucking catch.
Midfield. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 46. They'll run now with Gaskin.
Yeah.
And just no
Miles Garrett was not letting him get away.
Only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. No gain on the play. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Shit.
Pressure here, and down he goes. Sack back at about the 43-yard line. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle. Maybe your highest pick.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Carl Joseph. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
That's where I found it.
Anyway. That time he was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb.
Ooh, nice run. Nice run. Damn.
And he's into the clear. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, 60 yards. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
But I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
21-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. B.J. Goodson there on the tackle.
A gain of 2.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd.
Damn, son. Block Myles Garrett, boy. Block Myles Garrett.
Myles Garrett able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And that's his 2nd sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield.
Tua hit, and the ball is out. And this is picked up by the Browns. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot, and that time he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around. Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Back now in Miami. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the fourth quarter. They run it again with Chubb. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
The ball on the 8. Still could get a first down technically. 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
On 3rd and short, this is Janovich. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Browns have taken the lead. And when the smaller guy can't power it across the goal line, Charles, sometimes you need to go with a fullback. They did. It worked.
What's that thing about force and mass? How's that?
Oh, yeah. Force equals mass times acceleration.
Oh, that's big-time stuff. That's from the same guy the apple dropped on his head, right? It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
The score, Browns 21, Dolphins 14. Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Tua. And that'll be incomplete. The intended receiver was Jakeem Grant. And now it's 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Escaping the pressure right. And throw right side complete to Parker. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
He was brought down by Carl Joseph. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now an open man, that's the tight end Gesicki. It's complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 27-yard line. Back to throw is Tua. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
25-yard line.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That one a first down pickup of 8.
For a Miami Dolphin.
They run from the shotgun with Washington. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up second.
Back to throw.
At the
Got an open man. It's Washington. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play. And they're going to have a 3rd down.
3rd and 6.
Going left side here, and it's complete. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
4th down and less than a yard.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down.
They gave me 4th and 1 on that. That was wild.
Game winner here in the closing stages.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we may very well be headed to overtime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Mayfield to throw. And he completes it to Hunt. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down. Here's Mayfield. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
49-yard attempt.
So here's the former Pro Bowler, Cody Parkey, in field goal formation.
Oh, yeah, he missed.
And Parkey missed it. That's no good. Off to the right, and that changes everything here in OT. And here in overtime,
horrible defense.
If the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Now Donovan Peoples-Jones. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
On the return, the Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best, you know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. That one is caught by Hunt. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he's going
I
to
like
have
that
a
move.
Browns first down as they're
That
able
route
to get
nice.
the third down conversion. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
And the Browns first
I
down.
left him fucking alone. I knew it.
And he is out of bounds.
No, I think McClain cannot guard him.
30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Yeah,
And
back
now
it
we've
up.
got flags down. Looked like one of the Browns might have moved. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough. Mayfield with it once more. Quickly into the hands of Beckham. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Calling a gain of 13 yards on the play. And it'll be second down.
Second and 2 at the Dolphins' 18-yard line.
And again, it's Mayfield.
Give me that. Let's go.
And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no.
Oh, come on, bro.
So this
We
is
had that.
Third down and 2 yards to go.
We took that away.
hoping to keep this OT drive alive. Now they face a 3rd and 2. Going to the air again with Mayfield.
Let's go.
Oh, and it's intercepted.
Let's go.
Picked off Byron Jones.
Don't let him make that tackle, and then let him make that fucking tackle. Crazy. Let's go.
When you throw an interception like that in overtime,
Fuck out of here. Let's get it.
chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. So that's Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about this. You likely cost yourself the game.
Intended.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Check 26, check 26.
Here's Gaskin.
Good run. Get your first. Get
And
your
taking
first.
it across
Get your
midfield
first.
and inside the 45. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
Yup.
Accelerating,
Yup.
off he goes.
G fucking G. Let's get it. Let's go. Bow. Bow. Shoot him in the bow. What you gonna? Bow. Punch to him. Bow. Yeah. Bow. Let's go. Stop playing with me, bro. Quick game. Played a lot of nice niggas, but you are not one of them. Let's go. That's my slogan. GG. Damn, my pass defense gotta get a little better.
And then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Dolphins are winners here as we say so long from South Florida.
Hell of a game. I feel like Devontae did way more than that. Tua got picked, stripped. Baker threw 2 picks. That's right. That's Baker, bro. That's really Baker. No funny shit. That is really Baker. Got 4 ball runners. That's my son Gasicki doing his thing. My son Gasicki doing his thing. That's what I'm talking about.
Game on, it's about to go down. A juke can shake it all up. My moves make them run them up. I'm lit so you know what's up. I got the party going up. A champ with the crown is here. I'ma win anywhere. Hey, so shake it like you don't care. I shake it up everywhere. And I can bake cakes by the pound. Blow the whistle cause I love that sound. And we can just keep going round. I'm ready for another round. Go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead, touch down like that.
Well, I need it, bro.
Go ahead.